Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new video for the 4-5-1 formation. I'm going to be explaining why 4-5-1 formation is the formation to use in FIFA 19. And I will start with the most important aspect of this formation, and that is the two cams. Two cams basically support not only the wingers but the striker. So say if you have a striker, it's only early days in FIFA 19, you're not going to be able to get a Suarez or a Messi or a Ronaldo, say for example, right? So the two cams are there not only to support the striker, but they're also there to support the wingers. Say if the winger is not fast enough to get in behind, for example Robin, who only has 79 pace, and Goretzka, who is a cam, has more pace than Robin. Okay, so Goretzka has the freedom to go in behind himself. He also has the strength to hold up the ball. He also can through ball it in behind for Robin to make an overlap. So not only is Goretzka important for that, but he's also there, for me anyway, for when Neuer kicks the ball out and Goretzka can header the ball into Robin, and Robin can make runs in behind. He can header the ball to Robin, which makes it easier for Robin to get in behind because of Goretzka supporting him. And I'm also looking at James Rodriguez. James is there because of his incredible long shots, and when you have a player as talented as Rodriguez, with his long shot distance is incredible. As you can see there, his long shots are 92, his crossing is 90, so not only can he cross the ball in, but he can also help Rice when Rice is a little bit further back, because he's playing in the left mid position. So when Rice is not attacking, I can pass the ball from Tolisso into Rodriguez, and Rodriguez can either hold the ball up for only a few seconds, and Rice can run in behind and score the goal really easy. I can also choose whether Rice crosses the ball or whether Rodriguez crosses the ball. Now this is the interesting part, because both of these players have very good crossing stats. Well, Rice is decent. He wouldn't be the best crosser, but look at James for example. He's a cam and he has better crossing stats than a winger, so that helps you out as well. If you were playing a formation without cams, without these two cams, you'll be a bit at a disadvantage because of the crossing is not as good as a James Rodriguez crossing 90 overall in crossing. Same with Goretzka. Goretzka is there to cross the ball as well. Robin has a low stat in crossing. Goretzka is not as good as Rodriguez, but still he has a good cross. So basically you have two players each on each side to cross the ball in. So I've covered these two and I've covered these two. Now this is why this formation is a bit risky. You need to have a player who can run back, track back. He also needs to be able to intercept. In my case, I don't really have a good player who can intercept the ball, but he's fast, he can track back. He has a decent pace when you're in the centre mid, so he can track back. He's decent stats for the centre mid. He's not really a defensive midfield player, he's supposed to be an attacking player, but I'd rather Goretzka in the cam because he's taller and he can hold up the ball for Robin. So as we go into defence, I personally like Boateng because let's face it, he's a beast. Look at him stats, like Very, very good stats. He's also 86 overall, but he's very expensive. So if you don't have the money for Boateng, I recommend anyone like Naldo, Ta, anyone that can defend really. That sounds a bit, you know, but anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a player that can defend and a high overall, you should be alright. So as we come into now the right and left back, all you need in the right and left back is really a good work rate. See with Piszczek here, he has a good work rate, medium, so he's not going too forward and he's not like over defensive. So he has a balance to him, so that's why I like him over Kimmich. Well, Kimmich is a type of player who goes forward more than defense, so I don't like that. I want someone coming back as well as attacking. As for Alaba, his work rate is very good with his attacking. His defense is medium. Again, you don't want someone coming back too often. You want him to attack. As talented as Alaba is, he has a very good shot. He has a good dribble. So you want him getting forward as much as possible. And that's all gonna say about Alaba. Alaba has lost his pace a little bit though. That's what I'm disappointed in, but he's still a very good, strong and defensive player, so that's why I paid so much money for him. As you can see here, he is worth 85 grand, so yeah. If you have the money, you don't have the money, it's up to you. I wouldn't buy him straight away if I didn't have money for other players. It's all about saving up. So Neuer, I don't need to explain how good Neuer is. He's just one of the best keepers to ever be in football, to be honest. He's one of the best out there right now, if not the best ever. So that's why I have Neuer. Look at his kicking stats. His handling is decent. Well, his handling's very good, I should say. His diving, his reflexes, everything about Neuer is just incredible. He's German, he links up with both Sul and Boateng, so he's great there. And as I've said, I forgot one more player, right? So I'm gonna go to Werner now. Werner, he's very pacey. He's not the tallest player, but he does win headers when he needs to. When I kick the ball out with Neuer, who has a very good kick, he can actually, he's able to win the ball back. He's able to jump and win the ball back. Jump and win the ball back, yeah. So he's able to get in behind, not only get in behind, but he's able to header the ball to either Goretzka or James, and when the time is right, he can header it over to Rice and Robin. So multiple options in attack. It's a bit risky when it comes to Tolisso because he doesn't have the best stats in terms of interceptions. He's not the strongest player. Like, as you can see there, his stats are not as good as I thought they were, to be honest. But he is still a decent, good player, like, in that centre mid. Like, once I get the money for Thiago, I might put Goretzka in there and take Tolisso out and put Thiago in where Goretzka is now, so I have a better overall defensive player in Goretzka. See, Goretzka has a better defending, he's better interceptions, he's taller, he's stronger. Well, not stronger, but he's taller. He can win the ball back. He can win the ball back, and he's very tall. See there, yeah, his strength is, he's not as strong as I thought he was, so my mistake. Tolisso is actually stronger, believe it or not, but Goretzka is taller, and sometimes that comes in an advantage, even if you're even if you're weaker. So let's go into a match and I will show you why the 4-5-1 is a very, very good formation. Now again, as you noticed on the channel, I haven't been doing this long enough, so it will take time for me to get views and subscribers, so don't be put off by 12 subscribers, whatever I have. Like, it will take time for me to get subscribers. I'm only starting off. I've only made my first video a few days ago, so please be patient. I'll give you as much information and help as I can if you put in the dedication of watching my videos. Watch my videos and you'll learn what I am saying.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Keylor Navas in goal. Pass! Given. Swung in from the corner. So they can regroup now. The goal kick.
I'll show you this example when I kick the ball out with Neuer. I'm looking for Werner straight away, and there's Robin to pick up the ball. Goretzka holds it up. Goretzka is able to hold it up. Tolisso is able to pass it into Werner. Werner is able to run in behind. Robin can run in behind as well. Goretzka can take as much shots as he wants because he's in a very advanced position, as you can see there. Now, as I take this corner with Alaba, it is a big risk, but he has a good stats in his corner, so I'm willing to risk a little bit with Alaba, but not much.
Into the box, put there by Robin. Good defensive clearance there.
Oh shit.
Joseph Martin. Got a space for him. Now out on the wing. Just a chance to go into the lead now. Good block. Just taking a touch there.
Well done, good defending.
It will be a corner. Put in the corner. Well away from goal. Being closed down. Good challenge here. Rodrigo! It's a pass there.
Good goal. As I've said in previous videos, you can't stop everything, so good goal from Rodrigo. It was just a great goal, there's nothing I can do about it. So if you give me time, I will get back into the game.
Pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Straight away.
Oh, Robin.
Tolisso saw the ball, went for it. Diego Costa. Redes. Room now out on the wing. And here comes the support. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Werner. Looking good, this move. Comes in with a tackle. Tolisso. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Oh, unlucky Goretzka. I'm taking with Rodriguez this time because Alaba is a bit too risky left back.
Corner played in. Able to take full advantage of a good position. Good place to win the ball here. He just missed kicks a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Made sure the ball was stuck at his foot. Joseph Martin. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. It's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Sergio Roberto. Vas. Kondogbia. That's a good block. Good interception there. Made forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's coming back looking for a teammate. Diego going for goal! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now.
Again, Diego Costa is just big and tall. It's very hard to stop him. It's a good goal. Well done.
Just widening the margin here to 2-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movements.
Not every game I stream is going to be a win, so just don't be put off by that. I am a good player.
It's with Robin. Go this way.
See what I mean about Rodriguez? He can drift into wide, he has the pace to go up and down, he has the crosses, he can cross it in, as you see there. He also can hit him from distance and get a goal. So that's what I love about Rodriguez, he's so good.
Trying to thread a pass through but not successful. Sergio Roberto. Daniel Vaz. Diego Costa. In behind the defenders. Good deep cross towards the far post. Good clearance. Shots up! Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
He had up. I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Good work, really.
And it's all about patience, just trying to get the ball back now. Trying to get into Rodriguez.
It's a very good interception.
Get it into Goretzka. Goretzka can run. It's not all about Robin and Rice on the wings. It gives me more options to get in behind. Rice can cross it in. He was lucky there.
Well, this pair hasn't seen too many chances for their side, but sense something here. Could be a turning point.
Because it's so close to half time, I took the risk there with Alaba. It wasn't a good risk at all.
Goretzka, he's given it away.
Goretzka made a mistake.
Diego Costa anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Daniel Vaz. Diego Costa, neatly intercepted.
Saliso can win the ball back. Werner can make the... Oh, that was a bad ball, Werner. Unlucky.
Out of play. Reddit. Condovia. Daniel Vaz. Gelson Martin. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Ah, referee.
3 added minutes. Gelson Martin. Rodrigo. Diego Costa. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Really stretched to make the save.
Very hard to tackle Diego Costa, if I'm being honest. He's very strong and tough. And there you go. Again, very good corner. Defenders were poor there.
I think you might hear afterwards that this one was...
Informer Hernandez, well, no surprise.
Well worked.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
The referee kick off for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point.
Now, if you think 3-0 is a bad score for me at half-time, well, you're wrong. Just wait and see. I might be wrong, I might be right. And when I change up my tactics, you'll find out.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time.
This is definitely not a good example of the 4-5-1. I will do another video if I don't win, because I'm not going to be put off by just one loss.
Ready. He can be quick on the break now. Position slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Oh, very easy for the...
It's not going to work every single time, as YouTubers say. You copy exactly what they do. It's not going to work for you every single time you do it. Or you use it, like... You use their tactics. It's not magic they're going to work every single time you play a match. So this is the same situation where if I use the 4-5-1, it's not going to work against everyone. But it is a good formation despite the scoreline.
Opportunity here. Threw everything behind that shot. Frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Rodriguez.
Goretzka getting to Robin. Robin cross.
Only partially cleared.
Robin.
Still some problems for them.
Hold it up, Rodriguez. Oh. Rodriguez crosses. Oh my god. Unlucky.
Exposed. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Werner. Carlisso. Werner. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now.
Just have no space because this guy is very good. Which is fair enough.
Goes
Like.
out wide again. Rodrigo. Put into the middle.
Every time he puts that ball into the box, I find it dangerous.
Werner.
Because he's obviously a very good player. He's beating me 3-0.
Rodriguez.
There's James in behind. There's Robin. Probably should have shot with Robin there, but too late now.
But not out of harm's way. Ready. Couldn't keep it. Jerome Boateng. Iron Robin. Werner. It's Rodriguez. Lovely ball. James Rodriguez responsible for it. Off the crossbar. Back into the
Just unlucky in this video. Very, very unlucky.
Yeah, kisses on the ball. Good handling from him. Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered because when he hits the bar or the post, it's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there, guiding it through. Great goalkeeping.
As I said before, when I get Thiago, I can do this with Goretzka. I can put him there and I can put Thiago where Werner is now. Just to give me more creativity in the attacking.
And it's out for a corner.
I have my disadvantages with Thiago as well, so I'm not really sure yet, to be honest. I'll wait and see.
And in it goes.
There's Rodriguez, corner. Oh my god.
Now Thomas. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And here comes Robin. Goretzka. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Goretzka's now playing in deeper position, so it's harder for him to make the passes in behind now. So
Well read.
just have to be patient.
Attack could be there.
Oh, what was that?
Position there to make the interception. Oh, it could be on. He has come to the rescue this time. excellent vision.
See, again, James is getting in behind, and again he can cross the ball, and it's just unlucky. I got one goal back at least. Try and get it to 3-2 before the end. That's a decent scoreline. Just to prove a point, and get it to 3-2. It's a brilliant tackle by Sue. Benyetta's on now, so you can put it in behind to Werner. Robin into Rodriguez, into Robin, crosses. Oh, unlucky. Too high for Robin, or too high from Robin.
We've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Diego Costa.
So, Alaba trying to tackle.
Diego Costa on the move and able to cut out the pass.
Well done, whoever got the ball back there. Get it into Benyetta. Werner's in behind. Oh, Benyetta couldn't get a good control of the ball there.
Guided through. That's Rodriguez.
Werner trying to get it to Rodriguez. Don't know what Rodriguez was doing there.
Sergio Roberto.
Anyway, 3-1 is not too bad. Unlucky Benyetta.
The test of his footwork, the goalkeeper. Off he goes. We know goalkeepers are mad. This is a moment of madness. So it's all over. And there is the final win.
So my first video of the 4-5-1 hasn't worked out as I planned, but I'm going to keep going and try and prove it to you. Like, not every match is going to be a win, as I've said multiple times. You see on the screen now my qualification for FUT Champions, all the big rewards in that, and my rank for my rewards on Thursdays. And there's my record in the top right hand corner. And of course my coins, my FIFA points, whatever you want to look at. And there's my team now again, just to put a contract on Benyetta. Just check the fitness. Yeah, there you go. Fitness is low again, so I have to get a fitness card. I already have one, so that's handy. Now I can try and win. Once again, keep fit, 100 coins, and a bonus, artist chemistry style. Before I go into a match, I'll just show you guys what division, what my points are, how close I am to 4. Just take a look at that for a few seconds. And we go back to the match. He's so good team. Gonna be hard.
Another challenge.
Not too difficult, but it's a good team. Right, so you can see straight away, Goretzka's making the runs. Goretzka's pressing. Goretzka is a very hard-working player, so he's going to be pressing every time he gets, every chance he gets. So Werner can either drop back because I've loads of attacking options. He doesn't have to stay striker all the time.
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this.
Gotta love Neuer there.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today. He has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
Ah, bad touch by Rice there. Unlucky Rice.
Had nowhere to go. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to stretch the opposition, using them from the goal and went for it. Gone for the volley.
Whoever that was, he's very lucky there.
For that kind of volley.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Again, as you can see, Rodriguez is the one making the runs, making the interceptions. Not Rice. Rice is not going to be always the one making runs because he has to track back.
Now Rodriguez. First touch was poor.
I have the option of using both, but I don't use both. I use either one.
Able to cut that out.
And when the time is right, I use the two of them. Goretzka is making them runs. He's a powerful player, and he makes the cross. And Tolisso is there to finish with the head. So as I've said before in my beginning, Goretzka makes them runs. He is so good when he makes them runs. There's no stopping him. I thought that was a goal, to be honest. It was a great shot. Decent shot, whatever you want to call it.
That's a great interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that's a shot! The defenders managed to get him away there. That's a brilliant goal.
That's offside.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Try and get it out to Rice, but it might be a bit risky, so I'm going to go for Goretzka if I can find him. Try and get it to Goretzka. Nah, I didn't reach Goretzka. Didn't even reach Werner there. That's why you need a very good goalkeeper here, because you make them mistakes trying to find the players in the calm positions. You're going to lose the ball.
It's the save of the season. He's that good.
Alice Rodriguez. Werner.
Oh, Goretzka with the through ball into Rice. 2-0. Again, it's Goretzka making them runs inside the box. And he has a simple through ball into Rice. And Rice, no doubt, finishes. Simple finish by Rice there. Neuer nearly cost me a goal there. He was lucky. Very, very lucky there. Goretzka again is making them runs. He chooses the pass this time. Rodriguez into Rice. Rice chooses the cut inside, gets it blocked. Then he can pass to Rodriguez or Goretzka. He doesn't have to go with Rodriguez every time just because he's the closest. Both saying get back. Peace check. Rice into Rodriguez again. Rodriguez can choose to pass or he can cross it. Goretzka making them runs.
Good defensive clearance.
Very, very dangerous.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Header into Werner there, but didn't
Good place to win
get
the
his
ball
shot
here.
off.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Goretzka again making passes.
The referee says free kick.
Don't know what he did there, but it's his free kick. Again, as you can see, Rodriguez is picking up the ball every chance he can get. Robin is making them runs in behind. Robin can choose to cross it. He can cut inside, but he chose to cross it. And then there you go, Rice again with the header.
What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He's shown it there.
Gonna try and make up for the loss the last game and just try and make it 4 or 5-0 before half time. If I can.
Steadily here, working away. Looking to win it back. Marcel Sabitzer.
Really depends on the opponent you face. We never know who we're facing, so. Werner, if he was a little bit stronger there, he would have released Rice or Rodriguez.
Tackled well. Now Robin.
Werner can choose to pass. He can choose to pass it to Rodriguez, which goes into Rice. Rice.
See the deflection there. Corner.
Originally, I thought that was a bad cross, but it came off the defender.
Swung in from the corner.
Rodriguez, not the best corner, but still retrieves it. Rice, he loses it. Unlucky Rice.
Peace check.
Rice can pass it to Goretzka. Goretzka can cross it.
Well, that's good defending.
You have multiple options with all these cams. With these two cams, I should say. And then you have your wingers.
Play by the defender.
He can just come out of nowhere and score goals.
We've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score.
So 3-0 at half time. I'm really making up for my last video, which started off with a loss. I'm not going to hide the fact that I've lost my last game, so
very one-sided
I'm a
first
very
half,
honest person.
I'm
not going to hide the fact that I've lost the game. Never. So, again, Rice, he's very strong for a player of his size. Don't know what's his stats for strength, but look at this. Rice, it's just so easy. Oh, and Tolisso! What a goal! Tolisso with the overhead kick. Incredible finish.
I have to say it's so one-sided.
And it's 4-0.
Credit to the team. They're racking up the goals.
I am really making up for my last game.
Werner. Good vision here.
Fair play to him, he gets one goal back. It's not going to make much difference, to be honest.
4-1 is the scoreline. Here comes Robin. Peace check.
Just going to get more goals. Like, it's not really something I'm going to get worried about. One goal.
Kevin Campbell. It's Bailey.
Peace check. Should have been defending there, peace check.
Marcel Sabitzer. Good challenge here. Anticipated the direction. A real chance here. Looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct. But that is top defending.
Kevin Campbell.
Come on, Alaba. Win the ball back.
Not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Come on, Rodriguez. Get that pass away.
Threads it through. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Might have played him in here. That's Rodriguez. Now this is an interesting attack.
Rodriguez. Oh, lucky. I wasn't looking to chip the goalkeeper or anything. I was trying to cross it in.
I think he needs to keep going. He'll not lose heart, and he's not done that.
So the ball went for him. Got his shot off now. Wonderful chance.
Alaba's fault there. He lost the ball in a crucial moment. That's the second goal now conceded, so I'm going to have to think about changing my formation a little bit. If you're not careful, you can concede goals like that. Goals that should have been cleared, goals that should have been saved, whatever.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Alaba chooses to clear this time. I'm going Alaba. Rodriguez loses it. Taliso has to get back. Sula's not in the right position. Taliso loses it.
Goalkeeper still in play. Shots on him. Charged down.
Oh, 70th minute. He's putting the pressure on now.
Threading it through.
Goretzka in behind. He can cross.
Into the middle.
Oh, very good cross, but unlucky. Robin with a bad pass.
Challenge. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Again, Robin is not the strongest.
Whipped into the wide area. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Gonna need to make a change in tactic. Because I can't just have Taliso in centre mid anymore.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
It's obvious that I have to change my formation as soon as possible.
Just found an opponent. Royce. I love that. The skill. Good defensive clearance there. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. It's 82 minutes played now. Kevin Campbell. Axel whistle.
Well done, Neuer coming out.
The goalkeeper to clear it. Had a goal!
Got it clear. Get it out with a danger. Trying to get it to Rodriguez. A little bad pass by Taliso. I was going to change my formation, but it's getting close to the 90th minute. I don't see the point anymore. I was getting a bit concerned from his attacks, but now it's no threat right now.
Marcel Sabitzer.
I was offside, and I can change my formation now. So with this formation, I can change it to something more defensive, like a 4-2-3-1. Obviously, I'm not going to put Robin in defence there. Or defensive mid, I should say.
Side.
gonna do a simple clearance.
2 minutes left, that's added time. James Rodriguez. Marcel Sabitzer. Kevin Campbell. Werner.
And that's the match done. And I'm going to end the stream at that. The video was quite clear on why the 4-5-1 was a good formation in my second match, not my first match. And that's it for me on this channel for right now. I'll be streaming not today, but in a few days to come, or maybe next week or two. I'm not planning to stream that much, but I'm planning to try and just get a decent amount of viewers and decent amount of subscribers. I'm not really too fussy about likes or anything like that, so just subscribers and appreciation for what I'm doing. Well, that's it from me. Until I talk to you guys again, see you later.